Scotty Rutherford had a habit of coming home late and falling on his stomach, fully dressed, with his feet hanging over the side of the bed. It was comfortable, and he'd doze off after a few moments before pulling himself together enough to continue his night of eating pizzas and watching the tube. He never once thought that this would lead to his death. Oh, hey, I'll finish this another time. Hey, everybody. Well, today's December 12th, and how long has it been since we've done a Beacon Star video? Actually, it's been a year. December 1st of 2022 was the last time I made a Beacon Star video. So yeah, what's been going on in the last year, huh? The Beacon Star ride is still alive and well in the old Treasure Hunt amusement park. It's just not too many people are getting on it because it looks difficult. Well, actually, I take that back. It doesn't look difficult. It is difficult. So a lot of people put it down. They took a break. They moved away from Denver, or whatever. Um, and now that it's wintertime, I don't know. People supposed to be out there in the wintertime looking at these sundials, looking for the proxy in the winter. I guess. I don't know if you're diehard enough. But yeah, it's been a long time. And we kind of went to another treasure hunt and then hit a brick wall on that one. So we'll come back and hit a brick wall here. Ah, you see what I did there? Brick wall. I crack myself up. Um, so this is one of the OG treasure hunts. This has been out about what, 7 years, I think. So this is the OG now. And I remember that when I remember the day I got the book and saw that and went, how do I solve that? This can't be, and started making the notes and writing it down and putting it in order. And then on 12.org, somebody had posted the solution like right away. And it was like, oh, it's simple. So what I think Randy does is he makes puzzles look complicated, but the solution is actually much more simple than what we think it is. The way he presents the puzzle makes it look difficult, and really is not that difficult at all. And I think that's what's going on with the Fibonacci numbers as well, or I should say the poem numbers. He's even said this is not where he thought people would get stuck. So I think we are overcomplicating it. So we need to look at it with fresh eyes and look for a much more simpler solution. I mean, for the first 5 years of the book, everybody was trying to get the locations of the plaques and the text. I think we have that. I think we have them all correct. So now it's how do we get the message out of that? Kind of like the big block of code. It's just finding the secret method of extracting the message. And since he said he doesn't think this is where everybody would get stuck, we're making it harder than it is. So I think what we need to do is revisit it and look at it again and look for the more simpler solution. Um, but I'm not going to do that today. Today, I just kind of wanted to do an introduction of, yeah, the Beacon Star. It's still here. It's been on the old bookshelf there for a year now, and it's back. Taking a break from that other treasure hunt because hit a brick wall on that one too. Um, so that's what's been going on. Plus, we had a lot of personal stuff going on this past year. But now we're starting to get settled in, spend a little bit more time on treasure hunts, a little bit more time. Um, and Christmas is coming up. Christmas is in 2 weeks. And, with Christmas, it's the giving spirit. A lot of people, the holidays, they're kind of getting the giving mood. So, maybe somebody would want to give us something there for Christmas. We'll see. We'll see if that happens or not. But the biggest issue I'm going to have with revisiting the Beacon Star after a year and a half is trying to make a mess out of my notes. I had to blow the dust off my USB drive, pop it in, all the notes come up, and it's just like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through it, and it's kind of like starting over, to tell you the truth. I got notes on stuff that I don't recognize. I don't recognize what the notes were for. Thank you to, I want to say Packer Jack, but I'm not sure who sent me that one. So thanks for that. Yeah, and there's a crossword puzzle apparently I was working on. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely do this again. So yeah, the Beacon Star is still there. Look at that one. Let's go through the notes real quick. So there we have the plaque locations. Kind of looks like a what does that look like? I don't know. See what else we can find. Uh-huh. Am I giving away anything here? I don't think so. I think everybody's caught up, right? And there are the 10 puzzles. Don't you love that one? Don't you love page 43, everybody, that had absolutely nothing to do with the hunt, but we spent months and months on it? Yeah, good times. You did wrong on that one, Randy. Wrong, I say. Okay. Let's see what else we got in the old notes. Because I think everybody is caught up at this point. People that have had the book for a while anyway. Um, nope, that's the wrong folder. The map, as we call it. I think I was just looking at these. Okay, yep. All the puzzles. Oh, what was this? Ah, this is the PowerPoint that KPro did back then. And this is where we made the case. And thank you to everybody who contributed to this. We made the case on what each solution was, since we think we have them all now. And now we have these sundials we got to figure out. And how do you read a clue from a sundial? And do you have to be there at a certain time of day, at a certain day of the year? And all these questions that we need to figure out, right? But we will. We will eventually. So yeah, I just wanted to jump back, pay a visit to the Beacon Star because it's been a while. And we need to do a Zoom. So first, I got to reorganize my notes again, and actually, maybe it'll be helpful to actually reorganize the notes with a fresh set of eyes, simplify it a little bit. I think we've been overcomplicating it, which as searchers we tend to do that. And then let's have a Zoom. So if you are interested in doing a Zoom on the Beacon Star, specifically on the Beacon Star, email me. I have my Zoom list, but this is going to be just for the people that have an interest in the Beacon Star. So email me, cowlazars@gmail.com, and we'll see if we can get that going. Other than that, I hope everybody has a good Christmas. And like I say, it's the giving spirit. Maybe somebody will give us something. Uh, maybe not. We'll see. And we'll go from there. So that's the Beacon Star, everybody.